Well, hello everybody. Happy Sunday. How are y'all doing? I know y'all thought we fell off the face of the earth, but I'm going to give you an update video because guess who is 1 month old as of last Thursday? Justice Boo. Where is he at? There he goes. Sleeping as always, my little handsome something or other. He just handsome and I'm still in the back seat with him. And I got my chauffeur there, Sydney, driving me around. But anyway, yes, we are going to do our 1 month update video. Look at me thinking I'm a diva. I'm about to diva. I'm about to take these glasses off, and we are about to chit chat, y'all. So yes, all right. Be back with you in a minute. All right, everybody, I'm back. If you're new to my channel, hey, welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for seeing the lady with the baby. It's normally old lady, but I'm getting fussed at now for calling myself the old lady with the baby. I'm just the lady with the baby. So I don't know, y'all. But anyway, and if you've been to my channel, thank you for walking this journey with me. It's just getting started, y'all. For real, it is just getting started. But today we are going to chit chat. I'm gonna tell you what's been going on. And let me see, I'm looking kind of crazy. That's because I am in a car, y'all. We are on our way to Richmond. Cause guess what I wanted? I wanted some sushi that I can't get around here. And guess who's gonna drive me to get my sushi? My boo. So that tells you, like, she's really been catering to me. But y'all, so seriously, before I get on to my update with Justice, I want to make some of you guys aware of something. So in all my videos, I tell you everything that's going well and everything that's going good. And you know, I do try to keep my videos as real as possible. I do want to point out something to you. And how do I say this? And I don't want you to think it's all rainbows and fairy tales having a baby at 47, because it's not. The older you are, the more your chances of other kind of complications happening, and that is true. So yes, you guys definitely seen the brighter side of my pregnancy and delivery, but I do want to make you aware that since I have delivered Justice, I've actually been put on more medications, and that's why you haven't really seen a lot of update videos. I'm okay, but there's some things that still have to kind of work themselves out as far as my kidneys goes. We thought they were good, but per my last visit, y'all, I gotta stop messing with this. Per my last visit, there were some things that we just kind of got to figure out. Once we do know that, we'll keep you update on that. But it was rough on my body, y'all. I'm not going to sit here and act like it was perfect. It was rough on my body. And if you look in the one picture when I first delivered him, I was super swollen because I did not have preeclampsia before delivery. But once I went into labor, I actually had preeclampsia. So I went into preeclampsia at delivery, and that was one of the reasons we had the emergency C-section. So I want to just point this out because I was talking to somebody and they just didn't understand. Okay, well, what was the reason for? Okay, my heart rate was going, my blood pressure was going up, his was going down. So we just made a decision to go ahead and have the emergency C-section. I was told that I could have continued laboring for several more hours, but I felt like because we wanted to get him out safe and sound, that was the best way to go. However, once he was delivered, I swole up like a balloon. My shoes didn't fit. Nothing fit. And if you look at a couple pictures, I don't know if I ever posted them or not, I am super swollen. So I just want to point that out. I want to let you make you aware that it was not peaches and cream and rainbows and all that. I did have a few complications. So I just want to make you aware, because I see too many videos where people are like, oh, that's that. No. Yes, I'm happy it's here. Yes, I'm happy I came out of it. But I'm gonna be honest with you, Sydney was super concerned for me because of how I had swollen up. And as you guys do know, I did stay extra time in the hospital because of some complications. So just making you aware that there are complications that can be had, even if you have a textbook perfect pregnancy, which I did. I had a textbook perfect everything. I really did, y'all, especially for the concerns and complications and things that I had before pregnancy. High blood pressure, diabetes, overweight. Like, these were all the issues that I had pre-pregnancy. And here we are, 4 weeks out, and I'm still dealing with some of them, but not really that bad. Like when I went to my doctor's appointment the other day, my blood pressure was through the roof. We couldn't figure out why it was through the roof. My doctor did not want to put me back in the hospital because I was kind of like pleading not to go back in the hospital because I did not want to leave my baby at home. Not that Sydney couldn't take care of him, but I waited 22 years to have him. I figured I'll stop doing something or start doing something else to make it where I wouldn't have to go to the hospital. Now, I do want to show you something else. I'm going to insert at the end, as soon as I'm talking about this, pictures of exactly everything I'm taking. So I'm actually on a lot of medications right now to get my body to basically even itself or balance itself back out from the pregnancy to after pregnancy. So I am healthy. So I don't want you to feel like I'm not healthy. I am healthy. I'm losing the weight. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do. But like I said, I had problems before the pregnancy, and it's like my body and hormones have to balance themselves out. I guess he decided he wanted to talk on the video. You gonna talk, Steve? You gonna talk? No? Okay. He was making noises, so I don't know if you guys had heard that or not, but he was making noises. But anyway, so yeah, so I am on a lot of different medications, and a lot of them are injectables right now. Some for my kidneys, some for my diabetes, some for my blood pressure. Like, there's things that I really have to get into check. And as you know, I was not considered diabetic before I got pregnant. I was considered diabetic a year before. I had worked off my weight, did everything to get into a healthy number range, which you're always considered diabetic, but I didn't take any more medications. So in the pregnancy, towards the end, as y'all guys know, I started having to take an injectable. That was for the health of the baby. He was born with his stomach being a little bit enlarged due to the diabetes, but nothing major or concerning or anything like that. Just just a little bit I don't know, extended, I don't know what you want to call it, but it was just a little bigger than your average newborn stomach. But yes, so I am going to insert a picture after this of all the medications that I'm taking. I think there's 2 that aren't up there because they were actually in the car, so I didn't put them up there. So just imagine what you're about to see in those pictures for medication plus 2 more. So I am on all this now until I go to see my special. Well, I'll go back to my OBGYN again on my birthday, which is July 6th. That'll be my 8-week follow-up. Or 6-week follow-up. Trying to make him older than he's gonna be. That's gonna be my 6-week follow-up, and then I have to go see my diabetic specialist again, and I have to go see my family doctor again, just to make sure everything's okay, to get back on the thing. And then, y'all, I was done seeing the diabetic doctor, so I'm a little discouraged that I have to do this all over again. But with my weight coming down, my numbers are coming back down again, so that is a plus. And I know this is all pregnancy related, but I just wanted to be an open book and let you guys know that, so that you do not feel like, oh my goodness, her pregnancy was perfect and I want mine to go that way. And if something does happen with yours, you're like, well, why was her pregnancy perfect and mine wasn't? My pregnancy itself was perfect, y'all. It was as perfect as you can get to be for being 47. However, my delivery sparked a lot of concerns. So it was the delivery that made the onset of a lot of my conditions. So I just want to let you know. So as crazy as that might sound, my delivery sparked a lot of this. But I just wanted to let you know so that you are aware, and that that you just understand what is going on. So yeah, so I'm going to insert these pictures now, and then we'll chit chat. All right, so y'all seen that was just a lot of medication. So yeah, so today we are going out and about. Little baby boy actually had a trip last weekend to PA and New Jersey. So y'all, okay, so first of all, I told you how in the last video my mom did a 360 on me and this, that, and the third, blah, 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 and she can be a mom. Really get on my nerves. So Sydney and I, being who we are, we were going to visit her aunt. Remember I told you that Sydney's mom passed away when she was 3. And we decided to go see her aunt who raised her. so that she could meet baby Justice and, you know, just do kind of the family thing before we both go back to work. And we just figured that, you know, last weekend would be a time to go, especially with this new strain of COVID coming out and everything. Before everything gets shut down again, we just decided to go. And then we did get a clearance from my doctor and his doctor to go, long as everybody was vaccinated, both vaccinations that he was meeting. So we kept the meet and greets really small, like at her aunt's house was just her aunt and her cousin. So it was just 2 people per meet and greet. That was it. Everybody was fully vaccinated, so that really went well. But now, y'all, so Sydney and I are kind of sneaky. We were like, well, she don't want to meet him, that's fine. She want to meet Nasty, that's fine. But we're going to surprise and pop up over there. And that's exactly what we did. Because I'm like, you're going to acknowledge him, you're going to meet him, and if you still don't want no knowledge, no interactions with him after that, that's absolutely fine, that's perfect. But I did what I had to do in my heart to make it okay. So we pulled up to the house and I called her and I said, are you home? She was like, yeah, I'm home. And I was like, okay, 'cause they got a garage, so I couldn't tell if they were home or not. I was like, oh, okay, so we're out front, do you want to meet your grandson or not? She was like, what? Yeah, we're out front, do you want to meet your grandson or not? Yeah, you can bring him in. And that's kind of how it was. It was kind of dry. Yeah, bring him in. Y'all, I could not pull my son out of her hands. I said, nope, it was crazy. She is in love. But I'm still cautiously optimistic, y'all, because she's crazy. And like literally, I only stayed there like 20 minutes because I felt like you didn't have time for him. I don't have time to sit here with you all day. And I'm not going to sit here with you all day. I gave you an opportunity to meet him. Now we're moving on to New Jersey. So we went from Pennsylvania. And she was upset. She was like, you're not spending the night here? No, we're going to meet Sydney's people, the ones who want to go, who really wanted to meet him. Because it's only a 2-hour drive from where my family lives to where her family lives. It's like 2 hours and 8 minutes. So we went to New Jersey, and oh my God, I got pictures. They loved up on him so much. They love him so much. So I'm so excited about that. Everybody who meets Little Peanut is absolutely in love. Yes, he's still my little peanut. He's never gonna not be my little peanut because, y'all, that's what we knew him as for 9 months, as Peanut. So to call him anything else but Justice or Peanut, it just seems crazy. But he has a whole bunch of little nicknames now, but Peanut will surely stick. Let's see. So yes, they loved him so much, and you know he was put in New Jersey. We did our EFT in New Jersey, so it was like he got to New Jersey. He was like, I'm home, y'all. He was so laid back and relaxed in New Jersey. I said, yeah, he's a Jersey baby. And my wife said that the very first time I met her and I said, where are you from? She said, Jersey baby. And I hated her for that. I hated her. What'd you say, babe? What'd you say? Jersey baby. I hated her for that. I was like, this cocky thing. She's so arrogant. Look at us now. But anyway, so he had a very good time now. Me having the heart that I had, my mom called me while I was in New Jersey and was like, would y'all please stop back through when you leave New Jersey so we can see Justice again. Oh wow. So me having the heart that I have, we went back. Now Sydney was not happy. She was not having it. She did not want to go back, but we did go back and we actually spent the night, and I allowed my mom to love up on him like until we decided to go to bed, which was early because Sydney was not having it. She was not happy to be back there. She just felt like it was fake, phony, and a fraud. And she was, oh y'all, she was so miserable. I wish I could have recorded it. Unfortunately, I couldn't because my mom does not want to be on film, and I mean I can understand why she, you know, how she is. But anyway, Sydney was not having it. I think she went to bed what, 9:30? It was early. So when she went to bed, I was like, well, I gotta go to bed. So we're up in the room watching TV with Justice till like 1 o'clock in the morning, but we wasn't letting them know we were still up because yeah, Sydney was not for the fake and fraudish stuff. But y'all, woke up the next morning, my stepdad made an amazing breakfast for us. He made pancakes, bacon, all the good stuff, y'all. I was like, oh, I'm in hog heaven. And I was like, oh, I need to move back home. But yeah, it was like a total 360. And then as soon as we left, like the next day, I get a text, I miss home my grandson, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. Like every day has been something, y'all. Boxes upon boxes on my front door. Get a text last night that oh, I'm going to Carter's. What else does he need? Nothing. I had 9 months to get this pregnancy together. He don't need nothing else. You're like 9 months too late. Like, make that 10, because he's a month old now. So you've known since January, didn't do a thing, and now you want to be mom of the year. Like, no. And that's only because you met him. So it is what it is, y'all. And I'm just ranting a little bit, but it is what it is. But anyway, on the brighter side, so last week, as you guys know, my father passed away in April 20th of 18. And so we took little man over there to his gravesite, because you know last Sunday was Father's Day, but we were still in Pennsylvania for Father's Day. So I took him over to my father's gravesite, who's buried here in North Carolina. I took him up over there on, what was that, Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday we took him over there, and we took pictures, so I'll post those pictures too. And then he got to meet my grandmother, which is his great-grandmother, which was my dad's mother, who passed away in 2004. We took pictures with him over there also. So I figured he needed to meet everybody and know that from day one, everybody was Team Justice, and that, you know, my dad would have been so excited to know that I finally had my baby, and that, you know, we had came to that point. So I decided that was like the best thing ever, that he would get to go over there and see them, which is crazy not really see them, but you know who they are, and I want him to know from, you know, an early age who they are and keep them in his life. Y'all, so the craziest thing ever, and I'm gonna see if I can get a picture of it. So Sydney's aunt, when we were in New Jersey, gave us some DVDs of when Sydney was little, right? So I'm like, oh, who is this? Who is that little boy? Because it's a little baby in a walker. Sydney was like, that's me. I was like, oh, I ain't never seen it look like that, y'all. So I'm like, oh, okay. Well, you were cute, which she was. But y'all, Justice looks like a little brown version of Sydney when Sydney was a baby. The nose, the eyes, everything. I'm going to see if there's some kind of way that I can take a picture of the screen and put them side by side and put that in the next video so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Sydney and Justice look just alike as babies. Now, in the video, I think Sydney's like a year old, but she was tiny for being a year, huh?
Almost a year.
Almost a year old. But the hair, the eyes, the nose. We both stop. We're watching the video when we come back, and we both stop and go, oh my God. I think Justice is a little chameleon. He looks like whoever he's around. I don't know what it is, but he's my little, stay straight, baby. He's my little baby chameleon, and I am just so in love with him. He's the perfect little baby, y'all. Now, I think I did say in my last video that he did get circumcised. We had a couple of issues with that, so there was a couple more doctor's appointments with it. He's all right now, but he sure was not feeling us when he had that done. What else is he doing? We're trying to find that. I'm still, well, really not even breastfeeding. I'm pumping and I'm bottle feeding so that we can both feed. But right now, my milk supply is not coming in a lot. I'm going to see what I can get, any kind of supplements I can get to bring my milk supply in more so that I can take him completely off the formula, because we'll keep trying to. He was on Enfamil, the regular one that they give you in the hospital, and that seemed to make him gassy and fussy. So then we went to the Gentle Ease by Enfamil, and it was a little better, but still not 100%. So then his pediatrician said the Similac Pro Sensitive. Now, he's been on that about a week now. It's getting better, but no, I don't think there's no cigar. And we were going to do this. There's an Enfamil hyperallergenic. We might try that too. I'm thinking he just might be not good for formula. So I don't know, because, you know, he gets really gassy. So we're still trial and error. I'm trying to get my milk supply up so we don't even have to worry about formula anymore. Just get him where he needs to be as far as breast milk, because I do notice that when he is getting the breast milk, he's doing it's all right. When he's doing the breast milk, he's doing a lot better. So we're gonna try to definitely get him in with the breast milk. What else is going on? I don't know. I'm just talking you guys' head off, and I know it's been a while since you heard from us. So I guess I'll just do another video here soon so we can continue this. But I mean, I guess that's it for now since I'm in the car and it seems like, you know, a lot's going on. But anyway, I just wanted to touch base with you guys. I wish you guys a happy Sunday. Let you know what's going on to this point. And try to get another video out soon. But like I said, with my issues that were going on and justice's circumcision issues, we just did not film like we should have been. But we're back to normal. Look at it. We're in a shaded area now because I have to run into Target. Because I did something where it's curbside to go. Well, actually, I have to go in and pick it up. But, yes, so, anyway, y'all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for stopping through my channel. Say bye, Sydney. Bye-bye. Say bye. You get to see baby Justice again. Hi. Look at him just sleeping. Look, did you smiling? Oh, you might open your eyes for y'all. You open your eyes? Nope. He's knocked out, yo. Anyway, you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.